Okay, well, we've arrived at the village of Pontip, and I think we're going to have a bit of a problem here. Just let me explain this, and you'll understand what I mean. Here she is here. She's come out to greet us. But what she has already is a wheelchair. Min, can you put her back into the wheelchair? And when she sits in the wheelchair, she can put her feet in the straps at the bottom, just down here. Ron's been looking at the mountain buggy and feels that it's not going to work for her because there's no adjustability like there was on the other one we had for her to put her feet.
It's a Formula One buggy.
So it's not that there's anything wrong with the buggy, but it's not quite the same as the other one where there was an adjustable part for the feet to go. So we're going to just fiddle around for a while, and then we'll start this video again. She's obviously quite excited about what's happening here, and she's very attentive to what Ron's doing, but I don't think Ron knows what he's doing. He's having troubles with the tyre here. Right, you got it?
It's a tyre explode.
And so this is Pontip's grandmother. And they're chattering away, and Lisu. Can't get it. Oh yeah. Okay, now we're going to try and put her into this and just see what the result is of the footrest. My gut feeling is it's not going to work. But don't worry, I'm not overly worried. There are plenty of other people we can give this to. She's quite keen to get in there. Yeah. It's okay?
Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah? Yes.
Oh, good. Everyone seems to be quite happy about this. You can see how her hands are twisted, but Menta taught her how to string beads. When they first found her, her hands were just like permanent claws. But with exercise, they've been able to get some flexibility into her hands, and they're hoping to do the same with her legs, that if she could get some physiotherapy done somewhere or another, or somehow or another, then they might be able to get her legs to be a bit more flexible than what they are. But this is obviously going to give her much more movement around the place. The wheelchair, whilst it is a wheelchair, is pretty useless, to be quite honest. Now we're going to strap her in. Ron's bum keeps getting in the way. Okay. Yep. So, come on, Ron. Let's do your thing. So it works. Now the only problem is in putting this together, the tube on the front tyre blew. So he's running it on no pressure at all. But look, it works. And that's the main thing. And you can see again the state of the roads and the backyard. I mean, it's in the winter time pretty rough. Ron's taking her for a long walk by the looks of things. So that's good. It does work. I'd like to see her face. Oh, here she comes back again. Oh, she's grinning away. She seems to be enjoying it. Here's the local family. Here they are, 5 on a bike. Not a bad way to go in travelling. Can't see them doing this down in Willis Street. For those of you at Phil and Ted's, look at that, 5 on a motorbike. Okay, here they come. Ta-da-ta-da! She's loving it. That's good. Well, we've done the right thing here. Wow. So, once again, Phil and Ted's, you've done it. Okay. We're just having some issues in trying to put the hood on. But no doubt we'll get there. This is Grandma over here. And Grandma looks after her during the day when she's telling the chicken to be quiet. Looks after her during the day when her mother is out. Her mother is a labourer on one of the building sites here. Now that it seems strange to us that women would be labourers, but they do. They work alongside the men in the heat and the dust and the rain and everything else. So she's away most of the time, is only at home on a Sunday. There is a father somewhere, but I can't quite figure out where the father is or what he does.
Just let us sit and make a picture.
Oh, now we're getting a wave now. That's good. Yeah, Ron, this is the split in the front tyre. Ron thinks it might have a lot to do with the heat up here. I don't know, but it seems to have split along the seam, not just blowing out with a hole. No, it's not the seam, is it? No, it's split. Yeah. Anyway, for what it's worth, this is her sister, and her sister is obviously going to be in charge of all the assembling, etc. How a little girl like this can remember it all, I don't know, but she's certainly taking charge of what's going to happen in the day-to-day operations.
This one?
It's wonderful, really. She's only, I don't know how old. How old is she, Menta? How old is she?
9.
9.
So, push here. Here. See? It's fine.
Okay, understand. Nó khiến ra gì vậy khiến em mà này. Nó khiến nó gì?
But the tire
Nó chỉ có cái bông mà mình nó có.
No, the tyre's not going to take it.
Anh đi về với nó vào về nó vào.
The brake's on.
Anh đi về với nó bay lên. Nó bay. Aku đừng cầm à. Đừng cầm à.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. They're asking her if she wants to get out of the pram, but she doesn't want to get out, which is neat. So there you are, Phil and Ted's. You've done it again, and it's fantastic. You want to say something, Ron?
Thank you very much. And you see what we can do for just with a mountain buggy. Change your life in just a few minutes.
Okay.